And chill. I'm a sucker for you. Care what anybody says, Jonas Brothers can get down. I didn't see that guy. Thank you for the clip, though, man. I really appreciate that. Even if it is one of those, I'll take it. Because that was actually a pretty crazy situation. Good for you. And you. My typical rose. Astro, I'm a sucker for you. To send him a brain. You know what's up here. Typical. Oh, Oops. Damn, that does dump a lot of speed. God, I could do some. I remember being able to do some really crazy stuff in this plane with controller. It'd be interesting to see. I just can't stay as coordinated. I need a rudder. I need rudder pedals. Just doesn't feel right. You know, you press, turn, roll. Yep, we still got a lot to master with this keyboard. Again, ever since, it's only been, I don't even think I've put in a full month on this keyboard yet. Being able to, you know, have magnetic keys that I can put multiple, you know, I couldn't do that with that old Bluetooth keyboard. I got two at best. Usually it was one. If I pressed any other button, it would cancel out the previous button, so I couldn't hold C and, you know, do maneuvers and stuff like that. Like, it just wasn't. Anytime that I would be holding C, as soon as I hit roll or pitch or anything like that, it would just snap me back to first person. So frustrating how kind of held back I've really been, having to relearn all this shit. It was hard enough going from controller to keyboard and mouse, and then not realizing that when I was on keyboard and mouse, I still really wasn't getting the full functionality of that keyboard, or I was, it just wasn't capable. This is not going to work out well. These missiles are fucking useless. Ah, shit. That was gonna end up being the same damn thing if I stuck with that. Seriously? Oh shit, I didn't hear that at all. I didn't get a... What was that? A 73E. Huh. Yeah, Furry, we got busy and I forgot to do the treats again. So let's do that. We'll do that after this one if you're done. Or we'll watch your match here and then hook old doggo up. I'm blaming the Jonas Brothers, Ollie. I'm sorry. What's up, Fortune? That is a good clip. That's a good point too. I have been uploading my VODs, but I have, especially when I get clips, I have to pick and choose because if I upload the VOD, it won't let me upload anything else. So I'll make sure that I do that clip first. Darth Debris. What is that, man? Oh my goodness. Darth. Yeah, it's just a weird color. It's like blending in with the background. You can actually, if you want to join up. We'll probably be at this BR for a little bit. I'm having fun at it, so we'll be at 12:0 for a little bit, and then I don't know, about 45 minutes or an hour. We might come down a little bit to like 9:3 or something. We'll just slowly start rolling back. I may do some refall later, and I may not. I'm not sure. Top tier was kind of a mess today. But yeah, my name is the same in game, so just shoot me a message and we'll get you an invite. And then yes, let's see here. If you have a plane that can choose between 7Fs or dogfights, it's so rare that you'll be in situations where you'll want dogfights. 7Fs suit you much better. Well, that's good to hear at least. Thank you for helping me there, as I haven't. Even when I did spade this plane, it was just natural. I moved to the Fs and never went back. I can just remember in those squad battles in particular, even when I was able to sit, even when I was able to get a lock, if I was able to get the missile fired, it just did not track for shit. They would just go straight and wouldn't track like at all. I really, especially for ARB, unless you're like able to bomber hunt or something, it seems like why can't I just put all the 9Gs on there? It seems like that's probably the only way they're going to get used. Sit, Bubba. Sit. Oh, you're so excited. Ready? Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Take your time. Sit. He's like, why do I have to sit each time? Get it, Ollie Shark. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Sit back down. Sit back down. Go get him, bud. Go get him. So you really kind of, I would assume they're still meant to, well, dogfights or whatever. Yeah, I just don't get a chance to use them very often in this game. Sit. Sit. After this one, okay? Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, sit. 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 Wait. Okay, come here. No, jump up. Jump up here. He's got such a strong nose. I swear, some dogs have talents and this and that. His is definitely his nose. He could have been a sniffer. Hey, sit. No, this one. There you go. There you go. Uh-oh. My bad. There you go. I've already heard this song before. Like to track a speck of dust from, yeah, no shit, right? I think I've already demonstrated quite obviously that these radars are so fucking team hungry. Why do they lock on teammates so regularly? You would think that they would have some kind of a recognizer for IFF to where at least it wasn't as apt to lock on to that. No, that seemed a pipe dream. That technology just wasn't there. Good boy, you got it all. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Teammates aren't a thing. Yeah, no shit. Just shoot it anyway. Just pull the trigger. May as well kill him and get him out of the way. every now and then, it is pretty rare. Every now and then you'll get a blueberry that'll swoop in and save your ass. Matter of fact, I think it happened today. Didn't I have a well, was that today? It might have been yesterday. But usually I have you guys to save me from that. You guys have been really good wingmen when we all fly together. All right, Darth, 30-second warning, bud. If you want to join in, shoot me a message real quick. Sneaky reveal. Uh-oh. Sneaky reveal. And yeah, I straight up use like the kind of standard W for pitch down, S for pitch up, AD for roll, F is my air brake, then G is gear, E is what I use to actually lock the radar on, R cycles through them, and then I don't know what the fuck Q does. What the hell does Q do? I don't remember. Everything else is pretty much on my mouse. So that's what I used to have my camera. I could show you guys. I probably should turn that back on. So my mouse actually has 2 buttons on the left side and 2 buttons on the right side. So the ones on the left, the forward button, cycles through the missiles, so that's what switches the weapons. The rear one is what's chaff and flare. Then on the right side, the front one is what switches me to ACM or HMD. And then the rear one is what cycles through the radar modes, so source, TWS, all that stuff. And then, of course, right button is gun, left button missiles. My mouse wheel, that's what I use for the fine-tuning the throttle and getting out of afterburner. So I'll back gets me out of afterburner and then start kind of chaffing and flaring. Oh yeah, my neighborhood in the air. You got it, man. Let's go ahead and jump in since I don't have a message from Darth, we'll fly the Rafale for a battle real quick. But yeah, as you guys are watching, my teammate here, he's taking a break. Sukhoi, formerly known as Furry Herd, formerly known as Itcha Boy. He is now Sukhoi these nuts. And he has started streaming, man. So he's new streaming, and you guys have watched him fly with me quite a bit in the mornings. And I will admit, you guys have seen it. I can't deny it. He has outflown me quite a few times, especially in that F-18. He was putting on a show in the MiG-21 last night. So yeah, make sure you guys give him a follow. Check him out. I think he's kind of primarily streaming in the evenings, it looks like. But yeah, go check him out in the evenings too as he kind of gets going. Throw your neighborhood in the air, because I certainly appreciate you, putting in games with me. And I know I'm hoping here, it's Wednesday, we'll take a look at the mode here when it opens up. I think it's going to open in 15 minutes. I want to try and remind me, guys, in 15 minutes the squad battle mode should be opening up for the morning 8-hour block. And so in the future, starting on Monday, I'm going to start putting a message out at 6 a.m., which would have been 45 minutes ago, saying, hey, anybody that wants to partake in squad battles, let's start getting together, on Discord. And essentially the first 8 people that show up, we'll roll a squad out and start doing squad battles. So if you like doing ground and you like doing air and CAS, essentially if you enjoy ground RB, you'll like squad battles. It's 8-on-8 squad guys, no respawn, no markers. You have to choose what you're going to be in, air or ground. So we kind of get together before the matches start. Okay, who wants to be on the ground? Who wants to be in the air? Most of the time it's even 4 air, 4 ground. But then you kind of choose, okay, who's got the best vehicles, at this BR? Okay, who's got the best heavy tank? Who's got the best medium? Who's got the best AA?